beanpress.org, and here's your weekly sports report. Our Titans are back at it for a first of a three-game series against the Seattle Mariners on Monday, August 18th. The Phillies won the game 12-7. Everybody today who hit for the Phillies got over 2 hits, but the players we're going to highlight are Trea Turner and Bryce Harper. Trea Turner went 4 for 6 with 4 hits, 2 runs, 5 RBIs, and 1 home run, and Bryce Harper went 3 for 6 with 3 hits, 2 runs, 3 RBIs, and 2 home runs. Pitching-wise for the Phillies, Ranger Suarez went 6.2 innings, allowing 4 hits, 2 runs, 1 home run, while having 10 strikeouts on the night. Overall, a good performance from the Phillies as they won the first game. The Phillies are back at it for a second of a three-game series against the Seattle Mariners on Tuesday, August 19th. The Phillies win again, 6-4. Hitting highlights for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber went 1 for 4 with 1 hit, 1 run, 1 RBI, and 1 home run. JT Realmuto went 2 for 3 with 2 hits, 1 run, 3 RBIs, and 1 home run. And Bryson Stott went 1 for 2 with 1 hit, 2 runs, 1 RBI, 1 home run, and 1 walk. Pitching-wise for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez went 6.1 innings, allowing 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, while having 12 strikeouts on the day. Overall, a good performance from the Phillies as they win the second game. The Phillies are back at it for a final of a three-game series against the Seattle Mariners on Wednesday, August 20th. The Phillies win again, 11-2, completing the sweep. 5 players on the Phillies got 2 or more hits, but the players we're going to highlight are Trea Turner, Kyle Schwarber, and Max Kepler. Trea Turner went 5 for 6 with 5 hits, 3 runs, and 2 RBIs. Kyle Schwarber went 3 for 5 with 3 hits, 2 runs, 5 RBIs, and 1 home run. And Max Kepler went 3 for 5 with 3 hits, 2 runs, 1 RBI, and 1 home run. Pitching-wise for the Phillies, Jesus Luzardo went 6 innings, allowing 3 hits, 1 run, 1 home run, while having 12 strikeouts on the day. Overall, a great series from the Phillies as they sweep the Mariners 3-0.
Your Phillies are back at it for a first of a three-game series against the Washington Nationals on Friday, August 22nd. Unfortunately, the Phillies lost the game 4-5. Hitting highlights for the Phillies, JT Realmuto went 1 for 3 with 1 hit, 1 run, 1 RBI, and 1 home run. He made the biggest costly mistake of the game as he tried to throw a ball to pick somebody off at third base but missed horribly, and that caused the Nationals to score the winning run. Nick Castellanos went 3 for 4 with 3 hits and 2 runs, and Bryson Stott went 2 for 4 with 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 RBIs, and 1 home run. Pitching-wise for the Phillies, Taijuan Walker went 5 innings, allowing 3 hits, 3 runs, 3 walks, 1 home run, while having 5 strikeouts on the night. Unfortunately, the Phillies lose to the garbage Nationals as they lose the first game.
Your Birds play the New York Jets in their final preseason game on Friday, August 22nd. The Eagles get the win 19-17. Highlights for the Eagles, Montrell Johnson Jr. had 15 carries for 57 yards and 1 touchdown. Defensive highlights for the Phillies, Perry Nickerson had an insane interception, and Lewis Cine had an interception as well. Your Birds make a preseason trade with the Houston Texans. And sorry, I forgot to put this on Monday, August 18th. The Eagles trade for Texans wide receiver John Metchie III in exchange for tight end Harrison Bryant and a 2026 fifth-round pick. Honestly, my thoughts on the trade? I mean, it's not really too big of a trade for the Eagles, but it does give us some more wide receiver options just in case some people get injured or flop this season. Phillies take on the Washington Nationals in the second of a three-game series on Saturday, August 23rd. The Phillies bounce back and get the win 6-4. Hitting highlights for the Phillies, Trea Turner went 1 for 3 with 1 hit, 1 run, 1 RBI, 1 home run, and 1 walk. Harrison Bader went 3 for 4 with 3 hits and 1 run. And then Muno Sosa went 1 for 3 with 1 hit, 1 run, 3 RBIs, and 1 home run. Pitching-wise for the Phillies, Aaron Nola went 6 innings, allowing 5 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 2 home runs, with 6 strikeouts on the day. Overall, a good performance from the Phillies as they bounce back and get the win. Also on Saturday, August 23rd, we got some very unfortunate news for the Phillies medical team. Zach Wheeler was diagnosed with venous thoracic outlet syndrome, which is basically blood clots near his shoulder, and unfortunately this injury will keep the Phillies ace out for about 6 to 8 months. Your Phillies take on the Washington Nationals in the final of a three-game series on Sunday, August 24th. The Phillies get the win 3-2. The only hitting highlight for the Phillies is Nick Castellanos. He went 2 for 4 with 2 hits and 1 run. Pitching-wise for the Phillies, Ranger Suarez put on an absolute masterclass, going 7 innings while only allowing 3 hits and having 11 strikeouts on the day. Overall, a good series from the Phillies as they win the series 2-1. Palace played Nottingham Forest in some Premier League action on Sunday, August 24th. The game ended in a 1-1 draw. Goal scorer for Crystal Palace is Amali Sarr. He scored a goal in the 37th minute. And for Nottingham Forest, the goal scorer is Callum Hudson-Odoi. He scored a goal in the 57th minute.
Thank you for listening to the beanpress.org sports cover for this week. God bless you.